Welcome to my floor, so you can meet my new Kangaroo and Joey, which is not the stuffed animal. It's actually this furniture behind me. It came just in the nick of time. I've partnered with Arrow Sewing, and it's a transformer type of situation where the Joey, which is the baby kangaroo, comes out when I need it to. Like, this doesn't even show you like an ounce of what this piece of furniture has in store. But I'm blown away from the construction of it, to the utility of it, to how petite it looks in this space when it's not fully expanded. It looks just like a high-tech, really beautiful piece of furniture. So if you are always looking for the perfect organizational piece in your room, then this is the video for you. And if this one doesn't work for you, they have such an array of furniture, including chairs. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is my chair. I know, like what? It's a chair, but look. Boom, ba-da-da. It's got a hidden compartment in it where I can either hide my candy or that fabric I don't want anyone to touch. I'm actually thinking about putting my works in progress in there. That way I don't feel guilty when I'm not working on them. But let's check out my furniture. The first part of this video is gonna be me showing you how I put it together, since that's always fun. And then, come here, Ruby. Hi, you wanna be in the video? Yeah. And then the second part of the video will be me showing you the next level action of this Kangaroo and Joey furniture. So let's get ready to rumble! My stuff is here. I'm so excited. Of course, my dogs are excited too. Yay, I'm so excited. That's what it's gonna look like. I'm so jazzed about this. And this is where it's gonna go. In this space. Say hello. Yeah, I'm ready. Ready! So the first thing that I'm going to put together is this chair, because it's small and it's not overwhelming and it's like instant gratification, and then I'll have somewhere to sit. So I'm gonna put this together, and I can't wait to show you like the surprise if you don't know anything about these chairs, because it's really awesome. Like, these are the parts that come with it. If you've never put a chair together, it's not a lot, and it comes with instructions that actually make sense, and then the tools. So I'm gonna have a chair pretty soon. Look at me! And I'm gonna tell Helena never to do that. So that was a bad example. Don't tell her. But this is it. Of course, I'm taller, so I need it to be higher. Let me lower it. Boom. But you saw it whenever I was creating it. There's a secret compartment. Like, look. You don't have to tell anyone. If you put this together, you can put like candy in there. You can put that fabric you don't want anyone ever to know about. I have my own over there. This one is actually gonna be for Helena, because I bought one a year ago and I still don't know what to put in it. So if y'all have any suggestions of like what goodies to put inside of these chairs, then let me know. And objectively, this chair is super duper comfortable. That's why I originally bought it, was because of the comfort. I tried it out at String and Stories booth last year when I went to QuiltCon, and it was fabulous. Just for the comfort in itself, I loved it. So absolutely, I would accept a second one, because of all the chairs that I've tried in this room, it really is the most comfortable. Makes me sit up proper. It's not too big. I don't like chairs with arms, and it rolls around great, and it lasts. And then the fact you can put something in it, win, win, win. So now I am going to put together this part, because it's drawers and it's what I desperately needed over here. That's why I picked this one, because it's awesome. The transformer action is next level, but when everything is like compact, it's exactly what I needed. So once again, I'm gonna do this after the chair because I feel like this will be like an instant gratification thing too, and I'll build up to creating the overall desk. So let's get ready. These are the parts. I organized it. See, 1, 2, 3 drawers. Those are the sides. Those are part of the drawers. The top. What are those? I don't know. There's something. And then these are all the parts. And they have some joined together, so I'm assuming they go together. Overall, really well done. It comes with some glue, but I'm also going to use some wood glue. I always do whenever I put furniture together like this. It makes it last longer. Let's get going. So this is the Joey. I get it, because the other one is Kangaroo, so it's Kangaroo and Joey. But look, open, see? And I want to show you something. I've never had drawers that do this. Look. You see that? It closes on its own. And then, hold on. And see, it's unlocked. And then I closed it. And then I lock it, and I locked all the drawers. So no one can get inside my Joey. That is exciting. So this is part of it. I'm really excited. Next, I'm going to do Kangaroo. So now it is time for me to build the Kangaroo, which the Joey goes into, like going into the pouch of a kangaroo. Super cute. It's a 4-box situation. I'm going to start with box 1 and then just go. I'm thinking it's just large and it won't take a long time. That's why it's multiple boxes, but we'll find out. Brianna! Did I mention that this has an up and down electric lift to it? So that's what I'm about to get into. I'm super excited. It's very much a next level, like futuristic kind of situation. So I wanted to let y'all know what I was doing whenever I get in here. Back to it. Y'all, I'm mostly done. I put these together off camera. I just have this drawer that needs to go in here. Where does this go? And then this little thing, but before, let me show you, see? There's this and then there's a remote, see? It goes up and down. Look, that's kind of cool. But I'm not dealing with that now. And this. Ta-da! Look! And then the Joey goes in there. This is Kangaroo and then the Joey, and that's it. Then there's like leaves and stuff. I'll show y'all in a bit what this is all about because this is next level amazing. So friends, I totally finished putting my desk together and it is extravagant. It is perfection. It's everything that I needed for this space and beyond. The hardware itself was really elevated. And as I was putting it together, I could tell that this was like another kind of furniture that I had not acquired yet in my 48 years of life. But I wanted to show you some of the transformer action of this that next levels this for sure. So another thing that I can do when I need more space is I can bring this forward and then this comes up. And then if I wanted this too at the same time, see? 2. And then let me put it back. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to show you the Joey action. Look, this is Joey. This is a Kangaroo. Now you'll understand the why. Excuse me, Ruby. This goes in like that. Boom, boom, shake the room. You can lock these in place so it won't move. Steady as all can get out. Then this is the final extension. So this opens up to drawer. Great. Love it. It's amazing. Then, ta-da. I want to bring the Joey out like so. I have a double decker. Lock it in place, it's good to go. And I'm thinking for the most part, this extension is what I'm gonna use whenever I'm doing weaves or something. This I'll definitely use. I might just put it over there and not have the Joey inside the Kangaroo, let it like live its own life. And then I'll use this. And then when I'm dealing with like larger quilt tops, then I'll bring that back into action. But just the fact that I can transform this into an extension all that I want to, but then whenever it goes back into its dormant state, it's a compact little cute desk. And I really love that because this space is not large. It might look large to y'all, but it's not a large. It's like 9 feet by 11 feet that way. So it's a decent sized room for a dedicated craft room, but it's not huge. So I need something like this. This is a piece of furniture that I'm going to have forever. So this pops up, right? Whenever you don't need it. And you can get an insert specific to your own sewing machine. I just don't know if this is gonna be my permanent main one, so I didn't wanna foot that expense, but I think it can clear it with this. So let's check that out. Wow, wow. Okay, so I need to take this down whenever it goes up and down, but it fits it perfectly. So I don't even need an insert at this point, but now I'm going to set what I want this to be. I'm gonna put this as 2, and I just hold it for 5, and then go up to all the way to the top. Oh my gosh, and then it's flush. Like if I wanted that, I'll set that as 1. Okay, and then remove this when I'm done. Bring this in when I want it to go all the way down. I don't know why I would need a 4th one. Maybe if I had a different machine, because it comes with an option to have 4 different settings. There's 3. And then I can have all the way to the bottom at 4. That's kind of cool. Okay, let me see if I did it right. Go to 2. Is it gonna do it? Is it gonna do it? Ah! It did it! And then I just moved that. Put this in here like so. And then now I'm ready to sew. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I will absolutely use this. That's really cool. And then, if you wanted to do it from far away, I got a remote. So my dogs don't know what to do with me being on the floor. So little Miss Ruby's gonna be a part of this conclusion as well. But I hope you enjoyed this new piece of furniture and this partnership that I have with Arrow Sewing. One thing, it seems small, but it's not, is when they announced me on their social media, they used my proper pronouns of they, them. They didn't even ask. Sometimes my assistant has to remind people that I partner with, but they just did it. So it made me feel seen and valid, and that this was a good company for me to work with, which I already knew because I did my homework. But for those of you who are looking for companies that align with our shared and collective values in the mixed domestic community, then Arrow Sewing is definitely that. And if you want any of the furniture, if you want to check out their chairs or what they have, I do have an affiliate link and I'll get some money off of it. But I also have a coupon. My code to all Arrow Sewing products is MXD20. Right here, where you can get 20% off anything that they have in there to help you offset some of the cost. And I don't know what I'm gonna put in it yet. Honestly, I'm gonna take my time. My spouse probably wants me to put it in here sooner than later because I put everything in my living room. But I wanna be really, really intentional now that I have dedicated drawers. I don't just want it to be a doom pile that I don't look at it. I want these to be for the supplies and things that I need when I'm sitting at this table. Whether it's me packing orders for y'all or whether it's me sewing, I want it to be correct. So once I get that done, if you want to see how I set it up and organize it, then let me know in the comments and I'll make a video about that once I get it done. But this is my era of organization. Who's there with me? Come on, we can do it. We can do it. It's not my strong point. It never has been. But this is the year and this is the moment with arrow sewing. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified anytime a new video comes out. And then subscribe to my newsletter because I have great deals for fabric and notions and everything that I carry in my shop there. And if this was the first video you ever saw of mine, FYI, if you haven't gotten the memo, yeah, this is an inclusive sewing and crafting space and brand. So the only rule here is that everyone's welcome. Unless you don't want someone else to be there, then you're not welcome there because you kind of kill the vibe for everyone else. So if an inclusive sewing and crafting brand sounds really cool to you, then this is the community for you. So until next time, happy sewing, crafting, and organizing stuff. Come here. You want to be up here? Okay. And then Ruby wants up here too. You want to be a part of this? Oh, okay, that's all you want? For Can I go over there? I gotta stop it and start it for the conclusion.